In the early 2000s, Ivory Coast was tearing itself apart. A violent civil war had divided the nation, families, even entire cities. Hope was fading. And yet, far from the chaos, one man was rising on the world stage, a striker named Didier Drogba. To Drogba, football was never just a game. Every goal he scored was a message, a reminder to his people that the world had not forgotten them. In 2005, Ivory Coast was fighting for something it had never achieved before: a place in the World Cup. For a country torn in two, qualification felt impossible. But then, it happened. Ivory Coast won. For the first time in history, they were going to the World Cup. The nation erupted in celebration. For a moment, the war felt distant, and Drogba saw his chance. In the locker room, surrounded by cameras, he fell to his knees, and with tears in his eyes, he spoke not as a footballer, but as a son of his country. "Please, lay down your weapons. Forgive. We can live together. We can build a peaceful country." His plea spread across the nation, across borders, across battle lines. 5 days later, something unbelievable happened. The leaders of the Civil War announced an immediate ceasefire. A footballer, a striker, had done what politicians could not. But Drogba didn't stop there. 2 years later, he helped move a national team match to the heart of rebel territory. For the first time in years, both sides of the conflict stood together, singing the same anthem. And in that moment, Ivory Coast was won. Drogba's legacy is not just goals, trophies, or records. His legacy is peace, a reminder that sometimes the most powerful voice in the world comes from a football field. This is the story of the man who stopped a civil war. This is Didier Drogba.